Hi, guys. This week, our book is called The Big Trip. This book is a fantasy because it talks about things that could not happen in real life. A lot of times, you will know it's a fantasy because the characters in the story are animals and they can do things that people can do, which is not what is like in real life. I am going to take a trip far away, Pig said to Goat one day. How will you go? Asked Goat. Let me think for a moment, said Pig. Maybe I will go by bike. That will be a very nice trip. Oh dear, said Goat. You could fall off a bike. I noticed in this story that even though Pig and Goat are friends, Pig wants to go on a trip, but Goat seems very concerned for his friend. Ah, said Pig, then I will drive a car. It's not a good idea, Pig, said Goat. A car can break down. So every time Pig says something about taking a trip, Goat feels differently than Pig does. Oh, said Pig, then I will go by horse on my trip. I am not sure about that, said Goat. Horses can be very jumpy. One thing I like about this book is on this page, when Pig is talking, you can see a picture of what Pig thinks his trip will be like. And in the other page where Goat is talking, you see a picture of what Goat thinks the trip will be like. They both see him riding a horse, but in this picture, Pig is riding safely, and in this picture, Pig is falling into the weeds. Okay, said Pig, then I'm going to go by donkey cart. A donkey cart is very quiet. Not good, said Goat. Donkeys can be very stubborn. Then I will go by train, said Pig. Oh, pig, said Goat. A train could get stuck in a tunnel. Good point, Goat, said Pig. Then I will fly by plane. What if the engine stops, said Goat. You'd have to parachute. True, said Pig. Then I will go by hot air balloon. The hot air balloon could have a hole, said Goat. Okay, I will not travel by land. I will not travel by air. I will go by sea, said Pig, on a ship. A sea is another word for ocean. In this book, you can tell that Pig and Goat are speaking to each other because we have these little lines called quotation marks on the sides of the words. Those are the words that the characters are saying. And then afterwards, you'll see said, the character's name. Pig seems very excited to take a trip, and Goat seems very nervous for his friend to go on a trip. Oh no, exclaimed Goat. Don't do it. The ship could run into a reef when passing through fog, or run into a heavy storm at sea, and there are sharks all around at sea. So many you couldn't count them. And you could find yourself alone on a desert island in the middle of the ocean with pirates that could come on that desert island by pirate ship. Stop! 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 Exclaimed Goat. I know that Pig was yelling and saying the words excitedly because I saw exclamation points after each word stop. That means that Pig was saying those words in an excited voice. I could fall off a bike, break down in a car, get thrown by a horse, never get there with a donkey, or get stuck on a train. I might have to parachute from a plane or from a hot air balloon, and traveling by ship could bring me many troubles. So I will not go anywhere, said Pig. Having a big trip is a very scary thing. Unless, said Goat, looking at Pig. I wonder what Goat's thinking now. Now Pig's idea has changed. He doesn't want to take a big trip because of all the scary things that could happen. And now Goat has changed his mind also. You go with a friend. Oh, that makes sense. Goat did not want Pig to travel alone because he would miss Pig while he was gone. In this book, The Big Trip, Pig and Goat were different. In some ways, they were the same. The way that they were different was Goat thought of all the dangerous things that could happen to Pig on his big trip. And the way they were the same is they both wanted to take a trip together. I really like this book, The Big Trip. I hope you did too. Listen to it several times this week and then go back and take the comprehension quiz to see how you've thought about the story.